Hello everyone, this is my review of my Eclipse Class Super Star Destroyer that I built. It took me about a week to build this whole thing, and well, I'll just say that it was kind of also a bit of a pain on my back when I was building it. Um, yeah, this thing is huge. I thought this thing would be a lot smaller than it was, but as you could probably see, it takes up my whole table. And to give you an idea how big the Eclipse is in lore, this is about the size of an Imperial Star Destroyer for scale, and this is the size of the Eclipse in all its glory. Um, and this here shows all the specs of the Eclipse, and well, there's a lot of things I quite like. One thing I don't like is personally how this stuff here kind of goes on. It kind of does. Personally, I kind of feel I should have done that a little bit better. But one thing I do like is just the impressive amount of detail, like as you can see here, and also up here, and even in the bridge up here. And also, like a bit of a hangar space under here. I didn't, when I was building that, I didn't even realize what that was for until I just then, built it. And then just realized, wow, that's the hangar. And, well, some very difficult parts were probably, like, getting these two parts here, together. Just bringing the whole thing together was very, very difficult. And yeah, that was probably the hardest part, and I actually had to rely on two people. Well, actually, me and my sister to get it on. And yeah, basically this thing also does hold up pretty well with the stands, which I was surprised about. And also this part here, yeah, this thing here does like to fall off a lot, and I have noticed that, especially when my cat just likes to hop up here and just, be under here. I always have to, get her out of there just because I'm afraid it'll fall. Yeah, this was a really impressive build. And yeah, of course, I did get a lot of help from my cat, some less than helpful help. So this is the inside of the Eclipse, which, again, I did not expect for it to have such impressive amounts of detail. Like, if you go here, there's like a little shower, and a little bedroom with bunk beds, and also, two gun racks. And also you've got like this here, which is basically like the control room. This part here I do feel could have definitely used some stickers, like a lot more, because that really just feels like it's empty without them. You've also got like a prison back here, of course, with little jail bars. Just thought that was pretty funny. And then, you've got the control room up here. And then, well, if I take this here off, I even get like this throne room here and this conference room. And yeah, this was just a really impressive build. Really impressively detailed, and I did not expect for it to turn out this well. Overall, I think this build is really great, and this was a really fun build to be building, but I will recommend that for some parts you definitely do get another person to help you, especially when it comes down to bringing the two bottom parts together, because that part can especially be difficult without another person, unless you have something to prop it up while you're building it, because you got like the weight of trying to bring both parts together.